Well, we're over here today burning up all of the brush and the trees that we had taken down for where the house will be going. We're using the skid steer with the backhoe and thumb attachment on it to just clean all the stuff up, grab it, bring it over to the fire. This, if you haven't seen the video I have, a couple videos I have on this, this thing's excellent. This thing is a really fun attachment. It does dig really, really well. It rips all these stumps out very well. You could dig around them, pull them out. The thumb is super strong. The only one thing about it, and not that this is a review on this, I have another video on it, but the only other thing I've seen happen is this pin here is starting to bend just because all the pressure on the thumb. But this thing has so much power. I mean, I've been able to just completely rip trees down, stumps out of the ground. So this thing is coming really handy for a job like this. So these are all the trees we had cut down. Unfortunately, we had to make room for the home because of where the location of the septic system will be in the leach field. We have no choice but to move the house over a little bit. So, you know, I really didn't want to have to take down any trees, but we had to take about 40 feet out, and there were just all these 2-inch trees here. We didn't really have to take anything major down. There was only one here that's about maybe 6 to 8 inch diameter. A pine over there that was maybe about 10-inch diameter, and you know, another 6-inch tree right there. Those are pretty much the only big trees that were in here, and they weren't really that big, but most of it was just all this brush. So like I said, today we're just over here grabbing all this stuff, burning it in a pile here, because we're going to eventually have to get the dozer in here and grade all of this out, and make room for where the house will be. The other thing we're going to be doing is a buddy of mine with bunch of heavy equipment is coming over here. He's on his way over now, and we're gonna look into taking some of these dead ash trees out that are in here. A lot of these trees are gonna end up likely falling. Right here, the flags are where one of the sides of my house will be, between these two flags, and these trees are tall enough to where if they were to fall over, they're definitely gonna crush the house. Now, luckily, some of them are ash trees that you really want to take down anyway because of the bugs that are eating them and killing them. Most of them in the woods already are dead. Here's another dead one right here. This is a really, really nice big tree. We're definitely not touching that. That's a beautiful one. If that were to ever fall, it would not end up on the house. So we're not taking a lot out of here, maybe 5 or 6 big ones, but again, I think 4 out of 5 of them are ash, and 3 out of 5 of them are dead. So he's going to come over, give me his thoughts on taking some of those trees down and actually moving this ditch about 15 feet that way. It seems like it'd be a ton of work. It's hard to tell on camera, but basically this ditch kind of curves out. Yeah, you can't really tell on camera, but this ditch kind of curves out a little bit, of course, right at the point where the house is going to be. So this is about 20 feet right here. I want to be able to have at least 30-35 feet. So he's just going to come with the excavator, take those trees out, dig away from that side of the ditch, place it all back over on this side, and we're going to gain ourselves quite some room. The other thing is we'll be cutting this down about 1 foot or 2. It's actually a high spot right here, which is why we chose where the house will go, so that way the leach field will be downhill there. So we got the ability to take some dirt out of here, which will actually lessen the depth of this ditch as well. So that's the plan for today. Just continue burning this stuff here and just keep going. So check with us. We got a lot of videos coming up of the build. Check out our other videos if you haven't yet, and please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button on any video you watch. It does go a long way. Appreciate it. Go ahead and comment on any of our videos as well. We loved it. We read them all, we respond to them all, and we'll see you guys on the next one.